Friends, today we will start the next chapter, that is a quadratic equation. We have completed the first chapter, that is a linear equation in two variables, and today we will start the quadratic equations. It is very easy and important chapter, that is a quadratic equations and quadratic equations. We will see the definition. What are the quadratic equations, or which equations are said to be a quadratic equation? See here is the definition. A equation involving one variable. A equation involving one variable and having the maximum index of the variable is called a quadratic equation. See once more, the equation involving one variable, जिस इक्वेशन में एक वेरिएबल है और having the maximum index, उसका maximum index, highest index, सबसे ज्यादा इंडेक्स कितना चाहिए वेरिएबल का 2, then it is called as a quadratic equation. For example, 2x square plus 5x plus 9 is equal to 0. Any question in this way? Here variable is 1, that is x, and highest index is here, it is the index 2, and here is index 1, and highest index is 2. Then this equation is called as a quadratic equation. Friend, now we see the general form of the quadratic equation. Ax square plus bx plus c. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the standard form of the quadratic equation or general form of the quadratic equation. Here a, b and c are the real numbers, where this here a, b and c are the real numbers and a is not equal to 0. अगर a is equal to 0 होता है तो we remain only b, x plus c here, and it is not a quadratic equation. Therefore, a is not equal to c. It is a first standard form of the quadratic equation. And now if b is equal to 0, now see here, b is equal to 0. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. If b is equal to 0, then this will cut, or b into x, that is become 0. And what will remain here? Ax square plus c. Ax square plus c is equal to 0. This is also a quadratic equation. It is the second form of the quadratic equation, that is ax square plus c. And if c is equal to 0, c. If c is equal to 0, then here ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is a standard form. And if c is equal to 0, this c 0, then it becomes here 0 here. And what remains here? Ax square plus bx is equal to 0. Here c is equal to 0. Ax square plus bx is equal to 0. This is also a quadratic form or a quadratic equation. And if b is equal to 0 and c is equal to 0, see b and c are 0, then remain here b is also cancelled and c is also cancelled. Only remain here ax square is equal to 0 is also a quadratic equation. These are the general form of the quadratic equation, and you have to identify which equation is a quadratic equation. Now we will continue the exercise. The first exercise, right? The first example is write any two quadratic equation. Write any two quadratic equation. It is an open-ended question. You write any two which you like, any two quadratic equations we will write here. Any two equations, that is 5x square plus 2x plus 9 is equal to 0, or any two which you will be write any two questions or two equations, and 9y square plus 3y is equal to 6 or minus 6 is equal to 0. It is the open-ended equation and you like or you write as you like. Okay, then it is a first question, and the second is, see here, the second question is decide which of the following, decide which of the following are quadratic equations. Which of the following are quadratic equations? Quadratic equations. Which of the following are quadratic equations? Number 1, right? Number 1, x square plus 5x. X square plus 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. Is it a quadratic equation? How to identify? The equation must have one variable and highest index must be 2. Then it is a quadratic equation. Then how you will write here in this equation? In this equation, which is the variable? X. X is the only variable. X is the only variable. X is the only variable and with highest index. With maximum index or the highest index. With maximum index. With maximum index 2. With maximum index 2. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Is a quadratic equation. In this way you have to write. It is for only 1 mark here. This is the equation, and how to identify, how to write in this equation? X is the only variable with maximum index 2. Therefore, it is the given equation is a quadratic equation. You have to write in this way. And the second example you write here, y square is equal to 5y minus 10 in this one. This is the second equation, and friend, you have to, at first you have to write this given equation in the standard form. Then how to write standard form here? What is the standard form? Standard form is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. It is the standard form here. Now we will write here is equal to y square. This plus y becomes here minus 1 minus 5y minus 10 becomes here plus 10 is equal to 0. It is the standard form. Now see here boys. Now see. Is it a quadratic equation? Yes. You have decided it is a quadratic equation. How you will write here? The equation, or in this equation, x is the variable? No. Which is the variable here? Correct. Y is variable. Y is the only variable with maximum index 2. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. You will write. It is the answer for this equation. Okay. Now we will take the third example. We will take the third example. See, y square plus 1 by y is equal to 2. कुछ बच्चे इस y square को ही देख कर कहेंगे it is a quadratic equation, but you have to calculate it here. This is here y, therefore you have to multiply on both sides. Multiply on both sides with y. If we multiply that y into y square, y into y square is equal, plus 1 by y into y is equal to 2 into c1. ये y से हमें मल्टीप्लाई करना है, ये y चला जाएगा. Then what will be become here? Y into y square, that is a y cube, plus this y and y get cancelled, remain here 1 plus 2y, or this plus 2y becomes here minus 2y is equal to 0. अब ये इक्वेशन जो हमने बनाया है, इस इक्वेशन की ओर देखिए. Is it a quadratic equation? No. The highest index is 3. Okay. Then what you will write here in this equation, y is the only variable. Okay. And with maximum index 2. With maximum index 3. अब 2 नहीं है. Okay. Now this equation is, सिर्फ यहां पर लिखना है हमें not. This equation is not a quadratic equation. Finish. In this, you have to decide it. In this equation, y is the only variable with maximum index 3. Therefore, the given equation is not a quadratic equation. Okay, it is the third example. Now we will see the fourth example. See, example number 4. You have to calculate. Not watching only, you have to calculate, then write the answer. The x plus 1 by x. X plus 1 by x is equal to minus 2. Is equal to minus 2. Okay. Now we will multiply by x on both sides. Multiply. Here is a divided x. Therefore, you have to multiply on both sides with x here. x से हम दोनों साइड को क्या करेंगे? मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. अब मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद में क्या होता है? यह x into x here plus 1 by x into x, okay, is equal to minus 2 into x. x से हम क्या कर रहे हैं? दोनों साइड को मल्टीप्लाई करें. अब मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद क्या होगा? What will we do here? x into x, that is x square. This x and x get cancelled. Here remain plus 1 is equal to minus 2x. Do you understand? All students will understand here. Minus 2x becomes here plus 2x. Therefore, x square plus 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. It is a equation and you have to decide, is it a quadratic equation or not? How to decide? At first you have to see the equation containing one variable and its highest index is 2. Then this is a quadratic equation, otherwise it is not a quadratic equation. Okay. Now you see here, in this equation y is not here. Which is the variable? X. We will write here x is the only variable with the maximum index. कितना बोला था? maximum index कितना है? 2. With the maximum index 2. Therefore, the given equation is not cut हो गया is a quadratic equation. In this way, you have to decide is it a quadratic equation or not. Very simple way. And the next, that is Fifth example, m plus 2. m plus 2. In first bracket here, m plus 2, and in a second bracket, m minus 5. m minus 5 is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. These were given order in 8th class and 9th class, and I will multiply it. You have to multiply the two brackets. How to multiply? I will show you. m plus 2 into m minus 5 in this way. You have to multiply this m into m, that is m square. Here is a sign plus. Now you have to multiply in this way. 2 into m, that is 2m. Okay. Now sign here minus 5 minus, and you have to multiply in this way. That is a minus 5m, and plus minus becomes here minus, and you have to multiply this here. 2 into 5, that is a 10 here. Now you have to take the sum here. Here m square remain as it is, plus 2m minus 5m, that is minus 3m, and here minus 10. This equation becomes here this. Now you will decide, is it a quadratic equation? Yes, it is a quadratic equation because the only variable m is here, and the highest index or maximum index of m is 2m. Therefore, it is a quadratic equation. Okay, I will write in this equation, which is the variable? M is a variable. M is the only variable with the maximum index 2. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. In this way, friend, it is the completion of the second, and third we will continue tomorrow. Third example of the exercise 2.1 we will continue tomorrow, and take the break here. We will take the break here, and you have to complete all examples, see total examples, see all video, and complete the remaining examples, or we will continue remaining examples tomorrow. Okay, see you.